Hello and welcome at Exam Zone 24/7. Today our topic our topic is discussion on SBI Cbo training material. This was actually asked by one of the candidates, not all. First, I would clarify you that you need not to believe it as a paper or questions will be asked. The session is on SBI Cbo pre-exam training material discussion. Means the discussion on. Okay. See, not only this, but you need to be careful regarding that point number one, that do not think or assume that these questions are going to appear before you in exam. Okay, this is not the case. Very first thing you need to. Further, what is its important? You need to know the pattern you may understood. Now we will continue our session and go through the discussion. This is general awareness and economy section. Okay, this is the general awareness and economy section where we will be going one by one through question wise. You may download this video or you may take a paper and pen and understood go through the discussion session as per your wish. Okay, now wait a minute. Wait a minute for the session. Okay, see, the question number one is, which of the following Indian bank has become the first to issue an e-bank guarantee? See, this is very old current affairs. I, I am very astonished that SBI is providing such a material that even if the exam was last year for the SBI Cbo, then also it was not a very new question. But what does it reveal? It reveals the products launched by banks. Okay, this category is the products launched by banks which are unique or targeted to some sections of the society. Okay, this is a new product, new type, e-bank guarantee. Okay, the very first was HDFC Bank. Now a number of banks are issuing e-bank guarantee. It is also known as EBG. Means in the exam it may ask that what do you understand by EBG? It is e-bank guarantee, the question number one. Again, this is the part of general awareness and economy section. This is set 4. Okay, for the further sections I will also be discussing. Okay, In IFSC, Indian Financial System Code. See, if you study about IFSC, okay, then you will find the zero is reserved for the future use. And suppose Bank of Baroda BARB 0, okay, something, then code. Now, if suppose I am writing the IFS code of HDFC Bank, okay, suppose HDFC 123400189, okay. Now again I will be writing a code. Suppose, okay, this is the HDFC Bank IFS code. If I will be writing the two IFS code, then you will be able to understand. Okay. Suppose this is the suppose where is this in the question number 2. Suppose this is actually 0 is for future use, but I will tell. See, HDFC 1234518 okay. Now if you write Bank of Baroda, then BARB 0, again this. Now you if write IOB, then IOBA 0, ठीक है. Then fifth character, okay, fifth character is always 0 and it is reserved for the future use. Means in future, like mobile number, sometimes it has been asked that you increase the number of mobile, very soon it will be of 11 digit or 12 digit or something digit, that is also for the future use. Now the question number 3, what do you consumer products, okay, FMCG, अगर आप if you invest or something, okay, then you must know. See, this is very less to us, okay. So FMCG is known as fast moving consumer goods, okay. So then what is the meaning of C? Meaning of C is the consumer, okay. In 3, the priority sector lending certificates can be traded using RBI's. देखो, अगर आरबीआई के पास एक ही पोर्टल ही है ट्रेड करने का, अगर कहीं ट्रेड करते हो, कुछ भी करते हो, दैट इज ई कुबेर प्लेटफॉर्म. और ई कुबेर प्लेटफॉर्म बैंक्स कैन आल्सो यूज, ओके. सी, अच्छा, दूसरी, नेफ्ट इज नॉट अ प्लेटफॉर्म, इट इज अ मैकेनिज्म through which RTGS also is a mechanism of where funds are transferred. Okay, UPI is also such a mechanism, and suppose it is the payment platform. It is not trading platforms. Okay. The question number 5th is first ever banknote printing press. ये आपको पता होना चाहिए, जो हमारा पीडीएफ है उसमें फर्स्ट इन इंडिया का हमने सब दिया हुआ है. सबसे पहला बैंक नोट प्रिंटिंग प्रेस कहाँ पे आया था, ओके. देन इट वाज नासिक, महाराष्ट्र, ओके. The question number 6 is all banks registered under which act are considered as cooperative banks. See, कोऑपरेटिव बैंक्स आर कोई भी कोऑपरेटिव जो होती है वो रजिस्टर्ड होती है अंडर कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज एक्ट. ओके, कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटीज एक्ट. हियर इज द ओनली वन ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एंड दिस विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर. केवाईसी गाइडलाइंस मैंने पहले बोला है सेक्शन 35 में केवाईसी गाइडलाइंस. आल्सो इसी में आपका बैंकिंग ओम्बुड्समैन की गाइडलाइंस भी इशू होती हैं. ओके, ठीक है. सेक्शन 45 भी याद रख लेना है आपको, रिलेटेड टू नॉमिनेशन इन वेरियस केसेस. ओके, सेक्शन 26 आल्सो यू नीड टू नो. सेक्शन 5 भी, सेक्शन 24 and section 42 of the CRR and 24 with the banks, for the funds with the banks. Now, under which of the following does the export ECGC corporation, देखो ECGC corporation comes under गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया, बट यहाँ पर पूछ रहा है कि किस डिपार्टमेंट, अंडर विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एक्सपोर्ट क्रेडिट गारंटी कॉरपोरेशन. ओके, ECGC. नो, तो देन इट इज द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री. सी, एक्चुअली क्या होता है कि एग्जिम बैंक जो है, एग्जिम बैंक एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट के लिए डेडिकेटेड बैंक है. फाइनेंशियल के लिए बहुत सारे लाइन ऑफ क्रेडिट देता है, दूसरी कंट्रीज को भी देता है, दैट इज द. बट एक्सपोर्ट क्रेडिट गारंटी जो होती है, जिस तरह से फैसिलिटेट होती है, वो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री करती है. फुल फॉर्म ऑफ EMV. ठीक है, तो EMV इज यूरो मास्टर कार्ड. ठीक है, अब सी, हियर इज वन थिंग यू नीड टू नो. ओके, whether it is related to the transaction, card transaction or any other thing. Okay, यूरो मास्टर कार्ड वीजा. ठीक है, मीन्स, बट हियर it is not, it is here euro पे master card and visa are collectively called as euro, but here it is option 4 is given electronic master vehicle, which is not very correct. I think this is how SBI is thinking that this is correct. I would not advise you that the full form of EMV is always euro pay master card visa. This is actually name of the card service providers. Okay, card service provider, they are collectively called as this. See, this EMV is globally these are treated as this, but here this you should not think that this option is correct. This option is Europe student visa. White label ATM. See, white label ATM is the ATM which are non banks, means कभी आप देखोगे टाटा, हिटैची और इन सब के एटीएम लगे होते हैं, वो दूसरी कंपनी का. ऐसे ऐसे बैंक, ऐसे एटीएम्स जो किसी बैंक से रिलेटेड नहीं है, दीज आर कॉल्ड एज वाइट लेवल एटीएम्स. ओके, और इसको WLAs ऐसे भी बोला जाता है. ठीक है, व्हाट आर WLAs, अगर ऐसा भी लिखा हुआ है, then also your answer will be the ATMs which are not run and managed by banks. The next we will come ये तो बता देना चाहिए, 11 नंबर क्वेश्चन सबको पता है। इफ यू आर वर्किंग इन अ ब्रांच यू माइट हैव वेरी वेल एक्वेंटेड विद इट। PMFBY में व्हाट इज एफ? एफ इज द फसल, प्रधानमंत्री फसल बीमा योजना। ओके। रबी और खरीफ का जो प्रीमियम है वो देख लेना। रबी और खरीफ का सेशन क्या होता है ये भी आपको पता होना चाहिए, स्पेशली अगर आप आरआरबी के एग्जाम दे रहे हो तो ये पूछा जा चुका है कई बार कि रबी का सीजन क्या है और खरीफ का सीजन क्या है। व्हाट इज द मिनिमम रा गोल्ड रिक्वायर्ड इन गोल्ड मोनेटाइजेशन स्कीम? सी, ये पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं, गोल्ड मोनेटाइजेशन स्कीम अभी बंद हो चुकी है केवल, और इसका मीडियम एंड लॉन्ग टर्म, ठीक है, वही चल रही है। तो बट फॉर योर पर्पस, ठीक, तो 1 तोला, 1 तोला सोना आप मिनिमम इसको, तो इसको तो 1 तोले में होते हैं 10 ग्राम्स। ओके, तो 10 ग्राम्स इधर है आपके मिनिमम रा गोल्ड, आप उसमें डिपॉजिट कर सकते हो। ये इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, ठीक है, गोल्ड मोनेटाइजेशन स्कीम इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, बट ये आपको पीडीएफ में शेयर किया गया है, आप पढ़ लीजिए। क्योंकि इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं का मतलब, आई एम नॉट क्लेमिंग दैट इट वुड नॉट बी आस्क्ड, ओके, बट देयर आर वेरी लिटिल चांसेस दैट दिस सच टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस विल बी आस्क्ड। ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट इज द नेफ्ट ऑपरेट इन हाउ मेनी बैचेस इन 1 डे? ठीक है, सी, नेफ्ट operate and settles in half hourly batches, okay, since 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. okay, every half an hour. It How it is settled? It is settled on net settlement basis. What is the net settlement basis? Suppose here is Union Bank of India account, here is Bank of Baroda account with RBI. Union Bank will send a message to RBI that I am sending 5 lakhs to Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda will say I am sending 7 lakhs. Now the RBI will set net of 2 lakhs in UBI's account, and UBI will get the message to credit 7 lakh in some other account, means customer's account. This is called as a net settlement. Okay, means they do netting, then they settle it. Now what is the maximum limit of commercial paper? No, minimum limit of commercial paper as an instrument of money market. तो ये हमने पहले ही डिसाइड किया है कि 5 lakhs and in multiples of this, 5 lakhs and in multiples. What is the commercial paper? Commercial paper is a money market instrument. Okay, कमर्शियल पेपर इज ए मनी मार्केट इंस्ट्रूमेंट। मनी मार्केट इंस्ट्रूमेंट की जो भी लाइफ साइकिल होती है वो लेस देन अ ईयर होती है, ठीक है, लेस देन अ ईयर। नाउ अर्लियर व्हाट वाज द लिमिट? दैट वाज इन 1 lakh, but now as of now it is 5 lakhs minimum limit. Who manages foreign exchange control in India? Okay, see, foreign exchange, forex, foreign exchange control, foreign currency flow These are all similar terms and same terms, and all are regulated and managed by RBI only, not by DGFT. DGFT manages only foreign trade. Foreign trade means किस कंट्री से कौन सा सामान आ सकता है, या इंडिया में कौन सा सामान बाहर से आ सकता है और कौन सा सामान बाहर जा सकता है. दैट इज द trade that is regulated by DGFT. Okay. Inside India, states can control how the mechanism, how the trade is going on, but outside, if the goods are going outside India, then it is up to the uh, DGFT that the way it will be controlled. The 16th question, who manages foreign exchange control in India? I already said that foreign exchange control, foreign exchange, everything is RBI only. Now, who won the Booker Prize? See, this type of question, although this is also very old question, not the new, but as it has already been announced, see, but it is related to 2025, then we must go through. It was books under the category of books and authors. Okay, books and authors. Now, how much books are, that are internationally in news? Then you should focus on this book and do the needful. Okay, Banu Mustaq was this. Which institute space tech startup tested in the first green propulsion system? Okay, green propulsion system. It is related to science and technology. Okay. Generally in SBI Cbo, science and technology questions are not asked. So then you may leave such a type of question. However, in the training material they have provided, then it doesn't mean that this type of questions will be asked. Which year has been declared as the year of reforms by Ministry of Defense to modernize armed forces? Okay, because it has been a unique announcement, it may be asked. Okay, under the national days and obituaries which are celebrated, this is 2025. See, suppose in the exam you are not able to get which year has been this, then you know that this is related to the current affairs, then it will be the current year. Most probably it will be the current year or the very last year. But it has been already passed more than 6 months, then it must not be of the last year. Now, which country has launched rural community immigration class? Okay, see, this is also which country has rural country immigration class, but actually Canada has already been in news for a number of things, not only with their prime minister, with the tariff war with USA, okay, also in connection with Mr. Pannu. Then you may go through, understand it as a current affair. There is nothing related with the banking or other news. See, 30 questions in this section will be asked under this, and 40 questions will be related to the core working portion. We will also discuss this, but for the time being, we are going to this. The Panchayat se Parliament 2.0 program का 150th birth anniversary of which tribal leader? Okay, Birsa Munda, Rani Durgavati is not tribal leader, Tarot Singh is not, Lakshman Naik is not. Okay, then Although you must also know that Birsa Munda a number of times was in the news related to the our Prime Minister Narendra Modi also cited a number of times related to this. Which ministry has introduced the special category visas and student X visa? Okay. See, visa is already always issued by Home Affairs. Okay. So then type of visa is not important. Which ministry and visa? Then Ministry of Home Affairs. Which country has introduced a new tourism tax in January 2025? Although here current affairs in section is the China, you know that in the Europe also there was an issue related to the due to high number of tourists going on, they are throwing water bottles, etc. Why tourist? Okay. What is the theme of World AIDS Day 2024? Take the right path, my health, my right. This, as it is the World Day of Tourists, you may go through this section also. How? See, this is the theme. Means this time it is being celebrated. That's why it was asked. There are a number of days, but which what are being observed either globally, means internationally, or overall the country? Then in this particular single state, what is being celebrated may not be important. Okay. Which country has developed the intercontinental ballistic missile? See such things as not, because a number of countries having intercontinental ballistic missiles this time. Then such type of question, such type of some defense research may not be asked. You may leave such questions. What is the name of AI powered system launched by Indian Railways? This is important for inspecting and sorting lines. Why? Because there has been a number of incidences where the trains went to the wrong lines, wrong routings, and accident gone through. That's why it is the laser system which has been asked such type of question which is very innovative and launched due to some incidences has been which has been faced. Then these are important. Reset program is initiative of which ministry? See, any ministry, if they are launching some special campaign, you must remember it, because these are the national news category. Okay. Question 29. Which city is the host of 63rd Indian Society Aerospace? And see, this is the category of summits and conferences. You see that all types of questions are asked. You cannot focus only one things, but major questions were related to economy and banking also in this section, which we have discussed earlier. But see that at least one question from each category is asked. So you must have a bird's eye view on all such things, all such news. This is the Bengaluru is the city where 63rd in ISAM is conference is being held. Which day is observed as a good governance day in India? Okay, such type of national celebration you must know and you must go through. This is the 25th December, which is observed. Hope I will be discussing you something which is very important for you and you must focus. See what you will be studying. The first you must study I am not talking on the perspective of whatever study material I have provided. For enrolled candidates, whatever I have been provided, I have already guided. This is the general guidance. You need to know that first you current banking, eco finance, news of national and international importance. What does importance means here? Means they were national, like a national campaign, a national day means overall in the nation, and international importance means over the globe it was observed. Then it will be a second related to RBI guidelines and MCQs, whatever have been shared. Third, thereafter you will be going to banking and economy related. Banking means core banking portion. Core banking means it is the general banking. Then others, whatever you want to. Do not deviate from this part. Hope this finds you well and useful to you. We will be discussing just after this the next part of this related to banking. Thank